G'day guys, my name's Adam and today we're taking a look at a couple of accessories for the Pokeball Plus for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. So the first one we're going to look at is this silicone case and grip by PowerWave. Now you can see I'm in Australia, so this is Australian dollars. This was $14 and I picked up a couple of these for $10 each. Now this came with a little red silicone grip which actually fits really nicely, as you can see. And it leaves ample room at the back there to open up the charging port, and it's actually feels quite nice in the hand. It's not sticky and it doesn't seem to pick up a lot of lint in your pocket. It also comes with this quite large in comparison carry case, which feels quite cheaply made, and it makes sense for the price. It does have a little carry case in the top here, so you may be able to fit the actual Pokeball Plus charger in there if you sort of adjusted it and squeezed it around, and then the actual Pokeball Plus goes in there nicely. I do find this quite large. I mean, this to me reminds me of the size of a cricket ball or even maybe a baseball. But overall, I never really bought this. I didn't really buy this for this particular case. I bought it for this silicone grip, and this works quite well because as I'm going around playing Pokemon Go and taking this Pokeball Plus with me everywhere, I just wanted a small way to keep this protected, as it's in my pocket and in my car and on my desk and things like that. So I think this is quite effective for the price. You can find cheaper silicone cases on eBay, for $1 or $2 each, which I did originally order a few weeks ago, but just like a lot of things like that coming from China, it just takes a long time, and unfortunately it didn't get here in time for the launch. So that's why I went out and bought this particular one. Moving on to this other accessory, I was really excited for this particular Hori accessory. So it's called the Pokeball Plus Charge Stand. And the way it works is relatively simple. On the back of your Pokeball Plus, if I just take this off, you have this little adapter. You can see it's got a USB-C there. And this adapter has two little metallic prongs on the bottom. So when you plug this into your Pokeball Plus, the actual door for the Pokeball swings down here into this little spot. So it looks relatively tidy. And then this entire thing rests on the Pokeball Plus, and there's a couple of guide rails here so you can get it on fairly easily. And it just sits there. You can see it actually does look really nice. The thing for me is though, this grip kind of adjusts the way you hold the Pokeball Plus. And I don't really like the idea of leaving this door flexed open like that, because there's just a little bit of flexible plastic holding that door there. And you can sort of see it's not flush, so there's a little bit of strain there. So I do wonder what's going to happen with this over time. Like, the concept is, it's one of those things, the concept is a good idea and the actual display of this looks fantastic. The main reason I'm not a big fan of it is just because of this adapter here. It's one of those things, it really does make you wish that this had that Nintendo added some form of wireless charging to this to begin with, and that would have just made this entire thing just amazing. One other thing I wanted to point out quickly was when you actually plug in the Pokeball Plus, it actually makes a little bit of sound. So if we plug that in now, and this is the actual cord, let me just show you this stand actually. Just to show you, the stand has a cord built into it. It's just a USB cord. And the idea is that you would plug this into your Nintendo Switch dock, or a phone charger or a wall outlet. In this particular case, I'm just going to plug it into a power bank just to show you what sound this makes when you plug it into charge. It's funny, it's a really small touch, but it did make me smile. So I thought, kudos to Nintendo for that little effort, that little extra bit there. Alright guys, well that's my thoughts on these two accessories for the Pokeball Plus. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.